Okay, guys, we actually got packages into the new post office box, and this after hopefully this it will be this afternoon. Hey, Anime is Art. When Spaz Kid gets here, we'll be delving into God knows what. Plus, we got some stuff I want to talk with you guys about too. How we might be progressing with some things at the channel here as we go forward, because stuff. Second foo. Hi, David. Evie party. It's not spelled the same, but of course we've had a long-term romantic relationship with Evie online. So, and Simi molester. But hey, anime freak. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, we got this right. This right behind me is the first packages to come in on the P.O. box. So when Spaz Kid gets home from school, we'll be opening them up, and who knows what's inside might be our last video. Definitely not in front of the kids. That's when we get more people in here. We'll have a guessing game. We'll see if anybody can guess what's in them. Hey, Crow Flights! It's a dick. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Anime freak. George. It's got to be dildos. David, who goes to school anymore? I know, right? What the hell's a Spaz Kid? I keep telling him to stay home. Psst, school. Anthrax. Yeah, I'd say that's a real chance. Pornhub vids. Oh. Those I would keep. Yeah. Anything porn related is going to be much appreciated. First time in my life I'm not late. Sorry, teacher. Southpaw says. Oh, so there's not much more time left. Got some more stuff done on the Discord. So I got the Patreon linked with the Patreon section. So we're getting there. Playboy magazines. That was the good old days. Of course, I go back so far. I can remember when the only thing you had for porn was the National Geographic magazines, because they had pictures of the African women with their tits out. These tribal women with big, saggy titties. It's kind of making a wiggle now that I think about it. A fat boob bad dragon. I'll donate my kidney in Patreon. We'll keep it on stock. Yeah, because I'm sure we can cash that in at some point. That would help out the channel. Just my ex. Oh, okay, Mask. Thanks for popping in while you could. Zulu warriors. Zulus. Yeah. So I need a little dude. No. We've got we have a Patreon section in Discord, a Patreon channel for Patreon only chats. But hey, Burhan. Hi, hey. Oh, excuse me. One of those Guardians of the Galaxy sex toys? That's a thing? Oh my god. I am Groot. Dick figures or live stream. Oh, that's right. Dick figures just came up. Dick figures just gets funnier and funnier. It's funny how that's not as popular. Put it this way, if as far as where I rank the videos we watch, it doesn't reach the popularity that I would think. I just think those guys are hysterical. So goddamn funny. I like sloths. My on the Discord, shit, now I gotta remember. It's just Curtis Candy, capital C's, hashtag or number 2946. Well, hashtag is the hashtag in front of it. Yep, Faint Kaiser's got it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because this thing, I don't even think I can. Can I even? No, I am Groot. I don't even think. No, see, I can't even. This is so weird. This, I mean, it's good. I really like the, obviously, the app for live streaming is much better than doing it on PC. But it doesn't. It's really weird how I can't even type. If I want to type something to you guys, I don't know why I would instead of talk. But I got to call the stream up on the computer and shit like that. It won't let me do it right from here. I caught up with all the friend requests on Discord early this morning. So if it's come in since then, I haven't seen it yet. That's when I was working with Discord, was this morning. You thinking a bag of dicks? It could be Bianca's. Well, hey, Mammoth. One of them's a letter. I don't want to show addresses, so one of them's a letter. And then we have a package of this size and shape. And then we have one of this size and shape. So what are our guesses? Pizza in the package. Oh, I would eat it. I don't care where the hell it came from. I still eat pizza. Discord, it's a chat service now. We're gonna use it in place on some of the streams in place of that Skype. Even though, well, Skype we have to use if we use video, but as far as calling in like to the streams and stuff, Discord seems way superior. Hey, boy Jonas. Yep, Anime Freaks got it. Curtis Candy, #2946. That's how you find us. Police Girls, fake titties. Oh, no, Police Girls are real ones, anime is art. I've got myself 100% convinced that, yeah, she wouldn't get fake ones anyway. It wouldn't be fitting her character. I'd like to be fitting her character. Emilio, who was it? I think, Anime Freak just posted it. But, all you can find right now is just me. You can, and then I can get messages to you guys. I don't have the only server I have set up is the Patreon server. I got to set up a general server for the rest of us. Spaz Kid's inflatable girlfriend. The big box could be a dick pump to make your dick bigger. Nice. Now that would be a thoughtful gift. I can't imagine they have the science that could actually handle that though. I mean, we're talking we need a lot bigger. USC cheerleader photos of Spaz Kid ordered to fat. Oh, he'd get thrown out of the house if it was USC cheerleaders. He's just got to go. Dr. Curtis need to examine all. Prozac, anime as art says. Boobs, we need more of them. And breast injections. Yeah, Ragav, that's, those are, today, the first things from the P.O. Box came in. We got 3 items there. I'm going to wait for Spaz Kid to get home because he wants to be with me when we open them. So we'll be posting that later. Has the fitness pacer test. 2 pounds of pure Peruvian cocaine. Woohoo! Oh, that'll be a score. Love for One Piece. Hey, Dean does stuff. No, natural or better, big or small. Yeah, I agree, Anime Freak. I like natural titties. Let's see. Could probably be radioactive dildos. That's what I need. Green glowing dildos. Instant cancer. Well, at least I won't lose my hair. Hey, Waleed. A Disney contract to that song. Do I know Eurovision? I don't think so, white boy. I'm not familiar with it. Black Butthole Stretchers Volume 2 DVD. Oh, good, because Volume 1 was awesome. So yeah, that would be great. Hi, Breaking Siblings. These nuts ha goatee. Okay. Thanks, Yakus. It was just like a bit of music. Otherwise, Ragab, that one is just something that the song I just posted on the channel. That's just something I was piddling around with one night, and I don't write music, but in upcoming songs, regular Jesus, in upcoming songs, see, YouTube makes music available to all YouTubers that you can use in your videos for free. I've never bothered with it because when I want music, I have a place I buy it from. But I've already picked out a song from YouTube selection, and I'm going to write lyrics to it. So the next one's going to be, and it's creepy. You guys want to hear? To give you an idea what the song is going to be like, hold on, let me see if I can find where I just put that music. Did you know Brandon Rogers likes... Oh, the latest one? Did he? Yeah, because Brandon Rogers is like one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet, especially talk about somebody that the success didn't go to his head or anything. He's been in our comments on several occasions with nice things to say. He's just a great dude. He really is. I just hope people support the hell out of him because he really deserves it all. I'm looking for... All right, you guys... Okay, guys, take a listen to this. Actually, it'll pick it up better if I point it towards the computer, though. Now, again, the next song, you guys, some of you have seen Old Man. Now, the next song, I'm going to use some of this free music YouTube provides, and I'm going to write lyrics to it. But here's the song. Let me turn it up so make sure you guys are hearing it. So to give you an idea of what kind of lyrics are going to go to this. And this is how it picks up later. So that'll be our music. That's going to be our musical background for the next song. So I've already got some lyrics in my head, and it's going to be fucked up, Mr. Shank. Let's see. Yeah, like Rock Lee was saying, the song. That's some of the perks of Patreon. The song actually went up on the Old Man song went up on Patreon yesterday, and I let the Patreon people sneak preview stuff. We're actually very soon, only because of we don't know what's in the box. These are the first things, Glenn, that came in the P.O. box. So later, when Spaz Kid gets home, we'll open them on camera and we'll post a video. Yeah, I agree, Niall. I heard that song. It's like, yeah, I can write some lyrics to that, and I got some stuff in mind for it. Oh, Ava, don't be lonely. You're with us now. Like I say, Waleed, I've accepted every friend request on Discord as of this morning. If it came in since this morning, I haven't been back on yet. It's a dick in a box. That's very possible. When you guys hit 200K, I'll donate. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Yakas. Well, just because YouTube itself is so tentative right now, I'm going to be doing more and more at the Patreon. It won't affect what's done here, but there's going to be a lot of Patreon exclusive videos coming up and stuff like that. You're with us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh, Rockley, we didn't get much done in the Discord stream, really. Just, Sodersa helped me figure out the way to start setting it up. Now I got to set up the actual server for everybody else. I've got a server set up for the Patreon, but now I got to set up a server for the rest, and we'll start. We'll be able to use that. Yes, Faint guys, check if you're looking to send a friend request. Check out Faint Kaiser's post he just put up. He's got it exactly right. Curtis Candy number 2946. That's how you can send a friend request to the Discord. And as soon as I get to it, open it up again, I'll send them all. My eyes green? Yeah, Landon, for the most part, it's a weird thing. My eyes change color somewhat depending on the light. But for the most part, they're green like a hazel. But every so often, depending on the light and like what I'm wearing and stuff, they look blue. One more fucking oddity about a creepy old man. Facebook is... I think it's just facebook.com/spazboyscomedy. But the links for everything go on any of our videos. Down in the description, there's a link to the Facebook, the Twitter, everything's right there. Can you send me the Patreon link versus Patreon? Yeah, well, I'm going to... I got some things, Rockley, I want to finish on that, because now I've got the Patreon link to the Discord. I got a couple more things to finish, and then I'll post in Discord again with the direct link for everybody. Old Saitama, Doc. This is what poor Saitama's got to look forward to when things start to go south. Oh, Mephistopheles. A lot of people have been asking about that. I mentioned it yesterday. I got to mention it in a video so more people know. I kind of screwed up on the history of the world. I already watched it because completely away from the channel, somebody else was suggesting it to me. We were watching videos, and I didn't know Bill Wirtz had put out another, and we popped it up on the TV, and I had to watch it. I couldn't resist. That was freaking funny as hell. Discord didn't work. It should be. Like I say, it's Curtis Candy, capital C's. Hashtag 2946. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I haven't seen Jeremiah. Well, if Simmy's not here, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But Jeremiah, yeah, that's right. Jeremiah's usually in here. They might make their way over yet. Yeah, Anime Freaks got it. That's it exactly. If you put that into Discord, you will find me. You passed your English and your math? Nice, Charlotte. Why did you shoot? Marcus, it's just my streaming times are for the most part, when I can fit them in, but I'm going to try and do them at more different times. Just to make it more accessible for more people. I'll try and do some like in morning time, our time, so it gets other parts of the world. Like, okay, who wants to get raped? Jump on board. We need boy pussy at 200K. Hey, boss, you give me the pussy, please. You bitch, please. AC/DC, how's the revenue coming? Oh, you mean from the ad boycott? Oh, and again, honestly, it's not just me, it's everybody. No, it's completely in the dumper. Completely gone. Well, I mean, not zeros, but just ridiculous. And it's funny, too, because to have ad revenue coming in that week, these are the most views we've ever gotten in the history of the channel over these last couple weeks. We've been averaging like about 120,000 views a day, and the ad revenue is ridiculous. I see like you just... Oh, thanks, live broadcasting. Yeah, we just hit it just the other day. Lane Kiffin is rapist. I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah, it really is, Mephistopheles. That's why I'm going to start, because I really enjoy doing this. And aside from money, I'm afraid for YouTube's future in general. So I'm going to start, and I'll make a video about it. I'm going to start, since it may end up to where any channels that survive are fan-funded ones, I'm going to start putting a lot of exclusive content on Patreon. I want to get you guys' feedback more on if you think we should keep doing our live streams here or on stream.me. Do any of you guys watch streams there? Yeah. And Mr. President, I'll put when I start running for president in earnest, I'll be posting videos about that too. Love to go to North Korea. Let's see. No, haven't heard. No idea. I've heard some good things about it. I haven't really looked into it. I opened an account, but I haven't done anything with it yet. But a lot of people are telling me it's a really good streaming service. I don't know. It does seem like easy. Like I say, the only thing is, Pooch, I just worry about YouTube's future. You know what I'm afraid of? I think YouTube is going to try and push all their advertisers to basically advertising only in the safe areas, in other words, on results pages and stuff like that, rather than on the videos themselves, which it'll kill YouTube. It'll and did you guys see how now they've got a list of stars, Kevin Hart and a bunch of other people that they're going to have making production quality videos on YouTube? They're trying to push all of us guys hanging out in our living rooms off. That's what they're trying to do. I don't know what these first three. It's a letter and 2 packages are the first things to come in the PO box. So come in. They're so when Spaz Kid gets home, him and I will open it up and we'll see what we got. Videos from home. Yeah. Like AC/DC says, content creators who are making videos from home are going to be history in a few years. Yeah, I don't. Well, we won't be history, but I think we'll be history as far as YouTube is concerned. Because there's always going to be an audience, I think, for this type of content. And that's why, as YouTubers, if we want to have an audience, we got to look towards the future. It's going to end up that the only ones that survive are going to do it through fan funding. That's what it's going to. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be dicks in some of the boxes. That's what's going to end up happening. And right, exactly, AC/DC. Right, it'll be fan funded through Patreon, things like this, things like live streams where people can donate. But that's going to be the only way you'll see these type of videos, at least until somebody comes up and knocks YouTube off. Oh, the ad revenue is just, it's barely even worth mentioning. It's next to nothing. Yeah, I know. Like Waleed says, make sure to watch the dub version of Naruto videos. And for every one of those comments I get one that says, just make sure to watch only the sub version of Naruto videos. I've never seen anything as split as everybody's opinions about sub versus dubbed in there. What I'll do, Marcus, on some of the live streams, when I do them on my PC, then I can set it up to take calls while we're doing them. It's your Publishers Clearinghouse $1 million check. About goddamn time. You guys probably don't even remember. I was going to say, about time Ed McMahon came around, but he's been dead for so long. You guys are younger. You probably don't even remember Ed McMahon. He was like their spokesman forever. He was the Publishers Clearinghouse guy. So if Ed McMahon came to your door, drunken Irishman, you would not just push him back out into the street with his bottle of whatever, Irish whiskey, because he might have your winnings. No, man, the dubs are the only way to go. Has never even watched the dub. Sub better than dub. That's what I mean. No matter which way you go. That's one thing I've noticed already with the Naruto. It looks just about evenly split. No matter which way you go, half the people are going to be pissed off. Hey, Poppy. Mephistopheles. If the meltdown itself, as far as it doesn't really get to me, the only thing that's annoying is when I'm trying to look for ideas and ways to go with the Naruto stuff, and all you see is line after line of bitching, especially like in the last one where I even took the time to explain to people at the front of the video, said, you know, as you guys know, most of you were in here with us, we looked. That was the only video we could find that chronicled that bell test. And yet, they'll be in there, this video sucked. Well, how come you didn't use the dub? We just told you that was it. That was the only one. But it doesn't matter what I say. I am a ginger, Mr. President. When I was young, I had bright orange hair. That's, you know, I am assuming that's one of the reasons I don't have a soul. Let's see. Imagine 30 years in the future, the kids will say I was born in the wrong generation while clutching a Pink Season album. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I was born at the wrong time. This was the great music. I agree. Jesus Christ, I'm done typing today. Every word I type comes out wrong. Yeah, lost song. I have more days like that than I care to recount. Holy shit. Well, as I got older, my hair darkened. If I grew it in, it's still considered red, but it's like a dark red. When I was a kid, it was freaking orange. Oh, I agree. I agree, Taco. Yeah, people will bitch no matter what. You're 100% right. Long song you need. Egyptian Jesus. How long did it take us to hit 100 subs? Oh my God, live broadcasting. Oof. I'd be guessing that was 6 years ago we started the channel. I don't know. We hit 100 subs probably in a month and a half, maybe. I'm going to say around 6 weeks, 7 weeks. But you have to remember, too, back then, there weren't quite as many channels as there are now. Well, not quite as many. There weren't nearly as many channels as there are now. You should get more from while living in your attic. I've eaten the cupcakes. No, not the cupcakes. Oh. Poppy's ginger. We got a lot of gingers on here. A lot of people have told me that they're ginger. We could start like a soulless army like Cartman did. Soulless ginger confirmed. Absolutely, Colton. Yep. Major League Ginger. Yeah, not the cupcakes. I just got all the cupcakes. You'll get there live broadcasting, dude. It's tough starting YouTube now. There's just such a saturation. The only thing I can say, what you might find going forward, for those of you who do want to persevere and continue on with YouTube, things might get easier because you're going to see a lot of people just dropping off of the platform now. Again, if I was a YouTuber, now you guys know we're at over 100,000 subscribers, and we do more views per day than most people at this level. And if I were doing YouTube for a living, I couldn't even come close to paying bills with what YouTube pays you anymore. So there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to, and it's not, I don't say this with any amount of joy at all. I don't like to see this happen to people, but there's a lot of people who are going to be forced to just drop it. It's sad. It really is. Hired Danny Bonaducci, Darman Lee, the gingers. Yeah. He's pretty much the craziest ginger out there. Trying for a last anime war. I'd have to look it up, Hazmat. I'd have to see, what it's about, if it's something that we'd be interested in, if they're cool with reaction videos. Let's see. Now the comments are moving again. You made some anime YouTube poop videos? Oh, that's kind of cool. Hitler versus Vader too. Yeah, I might do some more epic rap battles. I like epic rap battles. Some of the stuff they come up with is just freaking brilliant. We have a gaming channel, Sir Woods. I just haven't been able to be back to it. And that is in also response to the, it's because of the YouTube ad boycott. Because until I see, because what I do is I would work all morning and afternoon on the main channel, and then do the gaming channel in the evening. But now in the evenings, I'm afraid that if the YouTube revenue stays down, I'm going to go back to working online doing my research writing. So it's kind of in a holding pattern. Since you reacted to this is Rock Lee, .mov stuff, you should react to Smile. Was it? I think I might have, Rock Lee, early on, Smile HD. Hold on, let me look that up for you, Rock Lee, because I might have. And again, you guys know how bad my memory is. And if I did, it was right at when we first started doing reaction videos. But that sounds familiar. Let me double check. You know, if Time Warner decides that I can have internet. Apparently Time Warner says, no, fuck you. Oh, there we go. When I see, either way, when I see the thumbnail, it'll remind me. If, again, I ever get to see it. Yes, we do have it. Oh, yes, I remember that one. Yeah, that was over a year ago. If you want to, let's see. If you want to see it, Rockley, just do what I did. Just in a YouTube search, put in Spaz Boys Comedy Smile HD, and it pops right up. It's first result. We did watch that one, and it was freaking weird. I'm surprised that memory didn't click back to me when we got watching the .mov things. Well, no, I can't ever say I'm surprised that a memory didn't click back. What the fuck am I saying? Send the nudes. Curtis versus Jingles rap battle. Oh, that would be the saddest, most pathetic, most white guy got no rhythm rap battle in history. And as bad as I am, I think I could beat his painted face bitch ass. Yeah, they certainly do, Fink Kaiser. Too many chair shots to the head definitely do that to you. No doubt. An extra alcoholic terrestrial. Thank you, I appreciate that. I love that screen name. What, Robin? Robin's excited. What? There's a unicorn in the box, you think? Titty again. Robin's got big news. I was cast as Pinocchio for my Sing School's performance. Wow, that's cool. Congratulations. That's very cool. Very good. Yeah, I'm still working on getting Spaz Kids Play all edited, and if nothing else, I'll at least post clips of it. South Korea. Welcome, my friend. Very cool. It's got to be tense over there right now, isn't it? It's all going on with Kim Jong fuckwad there. I feel bad for you guys being right next door. Right back and go to watch the reactions. Oh, no problem, Rockley. Let's see. Listen to White is Right by Pink Guy, but it's uploaded by someone. White is Right by Pink Guy. I haven't seen that one yet. And again, that's another thing too. YouTube has put their thumb right down on all of us, and they've got everybody like freaked out about what kind of content you can and can't upload, because beyond there's rumors going around, beyond the fact that they'll obviously demonetize them, which you don't make anything off of the videos anyway, but they'll demonetize them, is it might come back with repercussions towards your channel, not showing up search engines, stuff like that. So again, it's going to be a case of, I think eventually the only real YouTubers that you see surviving and continuing on making videos from their own home are going to be the ones that successfully crowdfund. Oh, chair shots do hurt like hell. A lot of people think, it's funny, Taco, throughout my career, I got asked that so many times. So many people think that there's a way like to gimmick the chairs or something so it doesn't hurt that bad. It's like, chair shots hurt like a mofo. God damn, I mean, they'll put you right on your ass for real. And people just don't realize that. Hellbenders? I don't know. Oh, boy, I don't know if... candy and cake, please. Hellbenders. That sounded kind of familiar. Did I see something about that or no? Oh, yeah, I completely look like Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. Of all the people I get compared to, I get John Malkovich, old Saitama, Bruce Willis. I think I'm closest to Rick Harrison, yeah, definitely. Hellbenders... a Bluesa. And then a Hellbender's Christmas. Psychic Pebbles. that just the animation part of it looks cool. I gotta see. I don't know. Is there any indication of how he is with reaction videos? Butt plug in a box. Could be Wolf Gaming. Please post the Old Man song on iTunes. I probably will, WWE Network. That'd be fun. I probably will put that on iTunes. And again, the next one, debating how to do it. See, I can't play music. Now, digitally, you can create music, but I've got some other ideas, and I can just back them up with some of the music that you can get for free here on YouTube. But I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. The Nickelback collection? All right, hi. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about SoundCloud, Ragav. Yeah, I could put it on SoundCloud. That'd be funny. Yeah, I didn't think about SoundCloud. Broly's Second Coming. Yeah, at some point I gotta watch that. Hello, boss. Hey, boss. Twitter? Oh, Twitter. Anime Freak, I was working on Discord again this morning. Hopefully it'll be up real soon. As long as I get this afternoon, Spaz Kid and I gotta sit down together and record. So I'm not sure how much time I'll have. And we want, aside from our regular recordings we gotta do, I want to record the video of us opening the packages. And yes, I am retired, Anthony. And I'm hoping to do our afternoon stream too, because it just seems more fair, if I do one in the early afternoon, one in the late afternoon, less people get shut out. Don't get angry. Who, me? I'm really angry, Mr. President. I love video games. I just don't have as much time for them as I would like. Do you use dick pills? Not yet. Everything's working so far. The equipment may not be impressive, but at least it still works. Let's see what we got going on the Twitters. Exile Cage. Maybe if enough people see this style of suit, add a checkbox. Advertisers optional. Rent the ads. Yeah, that. I see what you wrote. Exile Cage. I'll retweet it for you. To be perfectly honest with you, Google/YouTube pays little to no attention to the creators or the community, for that matter. You see, the only time they pay attention to anybody is when it hits them in the pocketbook. When the advertisers pulled ads, they paid attention to them, but as far as us, they don't give a shit. Well, someone give me that boy pussy, please, boss. Give me the boy pussy. But that's why our channel, just like every other channel, if it's going to be able to keep going at the same rate, I'll never give up the channel, but if it's going to be able to keep going at the same rate, I'm going to have to make a lot of moves towards fan funding channels, unfortunately. But again, it would, I'll make a video about it, explaining it all. But at least I'm not in the position, and again, I feel bad for the YouTubers that do this for a living, because I don't know what they're going to do. One can earn from YouTube. Well, there is no real rough idea live broadcasting what someone can earn from YouTube. Well, first of all, because now with the apocalypse, everything's thrown in a tizzy. Prior to the ad boycott, the big YouTubers were making a few million a year just from ad revenue alone. But now, I mean, you guys have probably seen PewDiePie. I think, what did he post? He had one of his videos had like 2 million views and made $32 or something. I mean, it's just insane. It's crazy. It's nuts. We do just under 3 million views a month right now, and we're not supposed to divulge contractually what we make. YouTubers aren't, but put it this way, at just under 3 million views a month, what you make from YouTube would probably not pay your rent, depending on where you live. So that tells you a lot about right now. I mean, prior to the ad boycott, it was a decent little bit of money, but now you wouldn't even pay rent in most places. I should do a game live stream of What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, I never heard of that one. I'm not sure about later Robin yet, because again, it'll depend on how much stuff Spaz Kid and I get done. because I'm going to call you Susan. I'm going to, we got to get some recording and stuff done, and then I'll quits the channel and ends it by saying it was just a prank, bro. Oh, Andy, this channel's too much a part of me to ever quit it. But you're 100% right. If I was going to do it, that would be funny. That would be, Andy had a good point. If and again, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not quitting the channel. Probably ever. I'll probably just die on the channel. But if I were, that would be great to just make a video with no explanation, no nothing. Just make a video. People click on it, and go, it's just a prank, bro. That's the end of the video, and then a couple days after it goes up, the channel is done. Dye your beard red so you can go back to your ginger days. Yeah, my beard actually held the red for a long time, but over the last few years, it's really, really got gray. Yeah, well, that's like I say, Robin. We might be able to get on later. I'm gonna have. It'll just depend on how much Spaz can I can get done when he gets home from school. Why do you think YouTube is promoting ad boycotts? Oh, it was good, Rockley? That was a good video. I don't know what their issue is. I don't... There are so many questions, and this is what gets frustrating about YouTube. They won't answer... Hey, Chris Reeves! They won't answer any of the creators' questions. It's like, okay, so as the ads are in, how are you deciding who gets what ads? Are there... do you have a channel list? Do you have A, B, C, and D? A channels get this, B channels get less, they won't tell us anything. Chopping broccoli. That's from an old set. Everything I say, I think, is from an old Saturday Night Live bit, back when it used to be funny. The ad boycott, it's on a global scale, Ragav, but it affects different countries differently, depending on... now, like Australia had a bunch of advertisers pull. England had a bunch of advertisers pull. Other countries, not as many. But yes, it is international. Hey, Renzo. Sometimes you sing bits of old songs my mom likes. I'm sure I do. And that's the funny thing, too. Instead of running game channel... Can you instead do Twitch for gaming live stream and upload the streams on your gaming channel? There's a lot of stuff like that that's possibly coming up. Again, because if I'm going to be able to keep spending as much time as I want making videos, the way it's starting to look, I'm going to have to resort to crowdfunding on a lot of it, just like every other YouTuber. So stuff like that, all that's stuff I'm going to have to consider. And I actually like streaming on Twitch. Well, you guys know it's in the description of our videos. We have a Twitch. I just haven't been on it much. Everything goes wrong is because of the government. Definitely new Dye. And see, the thing with this whole ad thing, this wasn't really YouTube's fault. I mean, YouTube was, long before these advertisers started their little pussy-ass boycott, YouTube was trying to keep ads away from controversial topics. I've been a victim of it too, having a video removed from YouTube because of a word that was in the title that meant nothing. I had written, apparently I have a face fetish because I was on Omegle and saw a couple of people, a guy and a girl, each that had like drop dead gorgeous model looks. They saw the word fetish and they canned my video. Of course, I got it back. They deleted it. I got it back when I explained to them what happened. But all I'm saying is they were trying to keep advertisers away from controversial topics. So it wasn't their fault that this happened. Their fault is in that they don't communicate at all. They don't tell us anything about what they're doing to correct it, what we can expect to see going forward, how they're going to address it. They tell us nothing. On top, I have a YouTube ad fetish. Yeah, Lewis, I'm having a good Monday. That's where they really fall down. They just don't help us. Shotgun wedding? No, my wife and I, no. No, actually, Spaz kid is 17, and my wife and I have been married. I should probably know this. Oh, we just celebrated our 20th. Yeah, Renzo, that's what I mean, and I'll. That's what I'm trying to figure out is how exactly to go about all this. But I'll figure it out. I don't know what's in the box, Kim. This is the first stuff that came in on our P.O. box. So later, Spaz Kid and I will open it up on cam. Well, Spaz, I hope not high. Who knows? Steam, yeah. Yeah, we have Steam. That's where, on the gaming channels, a lot of what I play is on Steam. My Steam name is just Curtis Candy, all one word. Does it cost for P.O. Box? Does it cost me? Yeah, you have to pay a fee for the P.O. Box. I think mine costs like, it's like 20, I think it was $26 every 3 months. Yeah, again, I don't know what's in the boxes, guys. That Spazkid and I are going to open those later, because they just came in on the P.O. Box. This is the first stuff to come in. We got a letter and 2 packages, so sure, I'm a little frightened, a little scared. If he I can help, quite a few of my folks are shotgun ministers. Yes, you're right. Rockley says if you have YouTube Red, yes, then that's one sure way that you support creators. Absolutely. Yep, because whether it's ad revenue or YouTube Red revenue, YouTube takes a split either way. But when it's YouTube Red, there's no reduction like there is in ad revenue. I mean, YouTube Red always just gets split up fairly. Yes, best kids in school. Yep. And again, that's why I'm going to try. I'm hoping to be able to stream again later, but it'll depend on how fast him and I can get the stuff we need to do done when he gets home. we can make a commercial, New Dye. We made creepier things than that. Oh, okay, Janik. I haven't been on Steam a lot lately because I haven't been able to do stuff with the gaming channel, but I will as soon as I get to Steam again. I'll accept them. Do I have a gun? Yeah, everybody here where I live basically has a gun. We live out in the country. Dude, it's just a prank. When I hear somebody say what's in the box, all I hear is Brad Pitt now. Donkey theme song. Yeah. That would be a good one, Death Bop. It would be a love story, of course. Yay, guns. Yeah, the 24-hour live stream, what is it, 26th? Is that Friday? Let me double check. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. Yes. It'll be the 26th to the 27th, 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. My time, Eastern time, U.S. If you guys want to look up what your time is as relations to ours, just look up New York City time. We're in the same one. I have no... Pew dude, you're drunk? I have no idea what's in the boxes, guys. Again, they just came in the P.O. Box. It's the first stuff we got. And when Spazkid gets home, we'll be making a video opening them. I'm scared. 3 hours ahead, am I, Eric? Oh, so you must be on the West Coast. Yep. Where around is New York in America? It's on the far East Coast. Excuse me. Anime Freak says a coat hanger. Yeah, I could open up my own, do-it-yourself abortion shop. There's got to be money in that, right? Yeah, you can add me on Steam, Chris. Like I say, I haven't been in there a lot lately, but when I get in, I go in and I accept all the requests. Guns don't kill people. Big fucking guns kill people. Bitches love cannons, Robin, remember. Oh, no problem, Lewis. No, neither Patriots nor Giants. Nope. Don't like either one of them. Discounted abortions. Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing I'm going to be making a video about, too. And again, it looks like it's just something I actually miss doing. Bringing in extra money is like a byproduct, but it's something I miss doing. I'm going to be doing live hypnosis shows again, stage hypnosis shows. And again, I'll make a video. But what I'll do is, to give you guys an idea, for a basic show, like if I come to a school or a fair or something like that, and I do an hour and a half hypnosis show, it generally costs $1,200. But what I'm going to do on the channel, just so maybe I could be able to meet some of you guys, if you guys want to try and book a hypnosis show for whatever, your school, your group, whatever your group may be, I will see if I can incorporate my travel fee into the $1,200 so I could come and do the hypnosis shows at you guys' places. But that would only be for people from the channel. You would have I have a website set up for the hypnosis and everything. You would have to contact me and let me know, that you're part of the channel. And like, for instance, I don't know, say you're in Florida. and I'll look it up. If I can get back and forth to Florida for like $500, I'll still only charge your school or your group the $1,200, and I'll just make $700 for it. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'll put a video up about it because that would be a way for us to just get to meet each other. I don't think the 24. Why is it? Well, the 24-hour live stream's locked in, Ragav. That was what everybody wanted at the 100K. It's gonna. I'm gonna be drinking so goddamn much water just to keep my voice able to work. What's poppin', Jimbo? Okay, mate. I'm afraid of grandmas, especially when they're crawling on the ceiling. Yeah. Patrick, we were talking about that earlier. I actually already saw History of the World. It was freaking hysterical. California for business or anything? Not in years. I haven't been out to California. I used to live in Central California, but but not for the show you're thinking. But I haven't been out there in ages. And again, I'm going to be booking shows all over California because the airline flights are just so goddamn expensive to California. I'd probably have to overcharge too much there. You know, if it's someplace I can go and get back and forth for a few $100s, I'll eat that out of my fee and just so I can meet you guys. California is expensive for us. And again, I don't know why. It has nothing to do with distance because other locations that are almost as far aren't bad. But like I've got our Disney airline tickets for $200 round trip per ticket. That's all the way to Orlando. That's 1,500 miles. California's 3,000 miles. It's double, but the airfare would cost me quadruple. It's like 800 to go. Miami is, I would love to go to Miami. California is high. Yes, indeed. Like I say, I used to live out there. So, also record the hypnosis session and upload. Well, the only thing with hypnosis sessions, Ragav, is, you got to have permission from people. Like I'm doing hypnosis this coming weekend at Spaz Kids after party, their prom after party. But, and again, you probably don't have to because it's a public performance, but to be polite, I get people's, I either announce to the people during the hypnosis show that it's going to be posted on social media or on YouTube, or I get actual permission from the people involved. I like doing, which I haven't done, and there's really no place around here to do it, I like doing street hypnosis. I used to do that. That's a lot of fun. Where you just, the different places where you'll have carnivals, or just, there are places like out in California where street performers will do their acts and you just wait till you get a group of people around and hypnotize a few of them. That's a blast. Oh, I love hypnosis, Lewis. I love it. Always have. Hypnotize homeless men into eating each other. Everything is way overpriced. And Hawaii, at least I understand why Hawaii is overpriced. Because you figure being that far detached from the 48, they have to pay so much to have everything transported there. So at least they have a reason for it. But airplanes, one of the all-time classics. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. And the thing about Airplane was, before Airplane, Leslie Nielsen was like a serious actor. Because I remember we were all so shocked that he played that wacky character. Yeah, Mr. President, that's why Hawaii's so expensive. So at least they have an excuse. Hawaii and Alaska both, it costs so much to get goods into there. But, the cost of living here in New York is outrageous because of the taxes. New York, California, Massachusetts, the taxes are just insane. I used to live in New Mexico, Rockley. When I did, I used to be across the border into Texas a lot. I've done a lot of jobs. Well, wrestling was something I loved because the money you make in wrestling is like next to nothing. You have to do it because you love it. Hold on, let me do Jim Henson versus Stan Lee epic rap battle. I hadn't even heard of that one. I didn't know they did that one. Epic rap, battle. All right, let me call that one up. WWE Network and yep, there it is. Jim Henson versus Stanley. That's gonna be a good one. All right. Okay. Got it. Epic rap battle. Those guys are brilliant. I wish I had musical talent like that. New WWE show, Great Balls of Fire. No, I haven't seen that yet, Lewis. Hi, Poppy. No, it's that's one of their. And I have the WWE Network. You think I would watch it more often, considering I pay for it. Kim Jong-un dropped a nuke on himself. Well, David, to be fair, Kim Jong-un may accidentally drop the nuke on himself. He's such a dipshit, and their program is so fucked. My hero. Oh, thank you, Robin. That's very nice of you. I missed a paid post. Did I? Thank you. I saw WWE Networks. I don't think I did. I think WWE Network was the last one. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, they're always bluffing. And, well, the only thing is, as they're bluffing, they're actually getting to the point where they can really create some havoc and really kill a lot of people. So that's the big question. At what point do people step in and take care of it? Because we all know Kim Jong-un is batshit crazy. And this last missile, he's coming along further and further with being able to enable these warheads. Yeah, so I mean, somebody's got to make the call. Everybody, well, the Russians too. Well, you know, we call for peace. Let's not overreact. Listen, at some point, somebody's got to react. Yes, exactly, Hyle Waverly. It's the thing of it is, even if you're right. If he sent a missile towards us, towards California, it's going to get shot down anyway. But that's the whole issue, is when the conflict starts, South Korea is right in line, Japan's right in line, and of course the people in North Korea themselves, it's not good. It's too fucking far. What's it? Walking to New York. Oh, fuck it. I don't blame you, Robin. That's a long haul. Oh, Police Girl fan fiction. That would be awesome. When did you and Stanley have a rap battle? I didn't even know about this one until it was just suggested to us. Until WWE Network said it. And I've seen a lot of excuse me. I've seen a lot of the epic rap battles, but I completely missed this one. Yeah, US and UK will stay together. And the thing of it is, it's just, again, it's the logistics of it. But somebody's got to make a move at some point, because he's gonna nuke somebody. Brunette Police Girl. Now we're talking, Robin. Yeah, I wish I could, Chris. I really wish I could. Fat little fuckwad. Police Girl versus North Korea. She'd take them out. From Tennessee was rough, but Curtis's attic has really nice fiberglass insulation. Wow, are you up there? Hi. See, I thought I was kidding at first, but we do have fiberglass insulation up there. Nice. Ginger Police Girl. That, I've told you guys over and over, that last episode of Hellsing Ultimate where she went batshit and ripped that bitch's face across the wall. Oh my god, that was one of the great moments ever. Hitler versus Kim Jong-un. Who would win? In a fist fight? Hitler. Yeah, Hitler would win. Diabetes, that fat toe-like looking Asian guy. There you go, Ragav. Yeah, maybe the diabetes will get him. Was it Scott Balka said I got diabetes? Maybe maybe the diabetes can get him before we have to. Hi says he's up in my attic, which, hey, I wish he was. I've always wanted to have a stalker. It's funny, Mr. President, my eyes came up earlier. They're generally green, but depending on for whatever reason, depending on the light and the reflections, what I'm wearing, what have you, sometimes they look blue. When you hypnotize people, you dress up as a police girl? Not until now. I never thought of that. Well, the ceiling has asbestos and I'm getting cancer. Yeah, I have an old farm style house, so yes, it was quite. I'm probably getting cancer from the asbestos in here too. Yeah, because of the light, Mr. President. Different light just changes the colors on it. We'll have to check his attic, of course. Yeah, you got me listening right now. Hi, I'm like, because I'm upstairs as it is. I'm like listening for sounds up there. Let's see. He gets happy because he wants a longer pecker than his missiles. Hi, A2. How are you doing? Good to see you. Obama is. Well, not our Mr. President, the real Obama. He's probably stalking me. I wish I could color that. Yeah, like I say, mine have always been weird like that. If Police Girl was in his ad, it wouldn't be yeah, you're right, anime is art. I'd just be sitting, I would just stare at her titties all day. I would get nothing else done, and I would be so happy. Andy still hasn't gotten any boy pussy. God damn it. I'm not get boy pussy. No boy pussy? Look up, you might see one of my ginger hairs. That would have been so awesome if a red hair just came floating down through right now. Yeah. Team Kakashi or Team Bushy Eyebrow? I don't know enough about them yet, Renzo, to make a good call yet. I'm just learning about these characters, so I can't really make a decent call. Louis, you met the Queen before? Have you really? That's cool. Shave my head? Oh, yeah. All the time, Mr. President. Yeah, again, I've told the gang before, I started shaving my head because my hair is so thick, it was annoying. And it still comes in pretty freaking thick. It comes in fast, too. I've got one, I can tell you, I've got one, like, bald spot right in the back here. But other than that, it just... but my dad died at 71, and he still had complete full head of hair when he died. My mom had boys, my dad had hazel. And you got brown, Robin? It's funny how that works. Sometimes you just get a recessive trait that bypasses both your parents. My father, his hair was reddish. I was going to say they weren't redheads, but Curtis' hair is thick like it. Thick, baby. Your dad's dead. Vegeta TFS. J5 says, I am going bald and I'm 27. I had a friend who started balding in high school. He started losing his hair, and he was always so pissed off that I shaved my head. He's like, oh, give anything that fucking hair and you shave it off. It used to drive him nuts. Let's see. My eyes are demonic color changing eyes that hover between green, blue, and gold. You gotta throw a little bit of red in there, too. Ginger girls have red downstairs, too? The ones I see in the porn sites do, so... Unfortunately, in real life, like, nobody's offering up to let me see. Robin. That's okay, Robin. I've always wanted a stalker. I live in the USA. I'm in the USA in upstate New York. Pornhub equals science. Oh, bye, Louis. You gotta go, pal. Thanks for being with us. What do I think about Donald Trump? I actually like coming into his presidency, some of his policies. I think he's very acting like a buffoon, though. And for not even some of the reasons that the mainstream media gets on him about, he needs to get his shit right and start taking care of business and not sweating the small details and not making the grandstand plays like the travel ban and stuff. We don't need you to grandstand. We didn't need you to rush through a replacement for Obamacare. Make good, solid decisions. That's what I'm waiting for. Who knows how long I'm going to wait. I don't know if... we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Basically, Hai summed it up. Some of his policies are in line with things that I like and I approve of, but if he's not an idiot, he sure as fuck is acting like an idiot. Well, the only problem with Bernie, though, Robin, was a lot of what he was... The reason I didn't like Bernie was a lot of what he was promising people is impossible. It can't be done. There was just no... There was no economical way to do the things he was promising, and I don't like people that make these promises without a way to back it up. That's... and again, what he would talk, well, we're going to have free college for all and free health care for all, and we're going to pay for it with what the one percenters get. Trust me, the math doesn't make... If you took every penny that the one percenters make, you couldn't pay for those monstrous programs. He was just saying what he thought he needed to say to get where he wanted to be. Bernie was high. Yeah, exactly, J5. I mean, that's great. Hey, if free college for all, free healthcare for all, that'd be awesome. But it can't happen. The money has to come from somewhere. What are we on Twitter now? Exile found fan art of me. It's Rick Harrison. Yep, that's about it too. Bernie Burns on the list president. I know, and Arnold can't run because he wasn't born in the States. He was all right. He was all right as governor, I thought. I gotta go spaz, man. I go. Oh, okay, Rockley. Yeah, I gotta go soon too. Oh, yeah, I do have to go. I gotta get up to the school a little bit early. I gotta take care of some business in the office from the when we did the play, and then I gotta get Spaz Kid. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us, and I'm going to try and stream again later. Like when Spaz Kid gets home, we gotta record some videos for the channel, and then we have to. I want to record the opening the packages. Curtis 2020. Can I get a name in? Oh, well. Absolutely, Verhan. Amen. I might, who knows, especially, maybe even over at the Patreon, maybe even here, we might start taking some political stuff here because YouTube says we can't, so might do it anyway because of that. But I'll try and get back on later with another stream, guys, because, again, I know it's convenient for you guys if I do one early afternoon, one later for more people. So I'll try and get back on later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll be opening the packages soon. Watch for that video. This is could be our last video. Who knows what might be in there. Scary. Talk to you guys later.